Hello again, basketball fans, and welcome to the Arkansas Sports Network's coverage of the 4A North Regional Basketball Tournament. The 4A North Regional Basketball Tournament is being presented by Arkansas Tech University, by the Arkansas Army National Guard, by D3 Auto Sales, by Heirloom Legal Services, by Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas, by H&R Block of Clarksville and Russellville, and by Platinum Roofing. Up next, the 3-seed Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizards taking on the 2-seeded Gentry Lady Pioneers.
All right, we're back at Devil Dog Arena getting ready for this third game of the day. They're flying by, are they not, Brett Caldwell?
They are. 4 games, it's a lot of work, but it's fun. 6 games extended.
That's right. We've done 8 in one day before last year after the ice set the Farmington Regional last year where we were in the 4A North. Set it back a couple days and had to throw it all together in a couple days after that. In 3 days, I think, instead of 5. So got the jump ball getting ready here. Number 10 for Gravett. That is Shelby Steele. She wins it. Gravett's going to have it. Gentry is going to have it first.
You'll get somebody shooting you. You call him Gentry, Gravett.
Those are rivals right there. Trying to get everything written down here. We got our rosters last second from the scores table. Nice find right there. She had an open lane, couldn't get it to fall. That was Caitlin Caswell for Gentry. Here comes Carly Kirsch and the Lady Sand Lizards. She's going to find Stevie Tanner. Going to have to ask our man Justin Smith if Stevie Tanner's.
It is.
Yeah, because she's actually like my 4th cousin, actually. I didn't even know, but Steve Tanner, her grandpa passed away last year, a great coach for several years for Pottsville and Dardanelle. Great man, and everybody's sad to see him go. Got a bucket here from number 12, Alyssa McCarty. She scores the first bucket in this one. Deep 3-point shot from number 32 for Dardanelle. That's Riley Manning, and she's on the board. She gets the Sand Lizards on the board. Nice bucket.
3-point basket, number 32, Riley Manning.
Got one of these rosters that the numbers are out of order. You love them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Savannah Williams, number 12 for Dardanelle. And number 5. Actually, number 5 is Emma McIntyre, but the starter is number 33, Bethany Walter. So Dardanelle with the ball. Nice drive and take there from number 12, Savannah Williams. And the Sand Lizards have 5-2 early lead. Cordero with the ball. She gives it up. That's number 11, Caswell. Now she gives it to 22, Tetherball. Back up top. McCarty with it. 3-point shot is good. She's got all 5. Go ahead.
She's a 1,000-point scorer. She's a 1,000-point scorer for the Pioneers.
You can see why. She's got 5 quick ones. She's got at least 1,005 now. Probably many more. Inside, outside.
Well over.
Thought they were going to step into a 3-point shot there, but they decided to go back in again, trying to feed the big down low. No good with the left hand. Rebound. Baseball pass. Is it going to be stolen? It is. That one was too tough. And Dardanelle right back with it. 5-5 ball game. Little hezzy. Give it up. Savannah Williams with it. She's got a bucket already. Picks up her dribble. She gets it out to Tanner. Stevie Tanner hands it off to 32 Manning. Manning's going to take one. No good. Rebound. They're going to get Tanner on the backside. She was trying to fight over a box out. So, second foul on Tanner early on. That's one of the starters.
Got to give Dardanelle a lot of credit. Over the last couple years, the girls program has really improved over the last few years. At one point or another, Dardanelle was winning 1 and 2 games a year. So here they are now being competitive in the district tournaments and the district conference, and then they're also being able to be competitive in this region as well.
Gentry got it in the high post, got it back out. Nice drive from number 10. That's Shelby Steele. She's a guard, did the jump ball, and she's kind of playing on the perimeter a lot, and that was a nice drive right there.
Steele's one that I remember from last year, that matchup with Pottsville. It was a big-time thriller, I believe, overtime game, if I'm not mistaken. That was a really, really good ball game there. Gentry was able to win and make themselves into the state tournament.
Gentry gets started now to turn it over. They got a 7-5 lead and a chance to add to it right here. The Lady Pioneers on the attack. Steele with it. She gets it into the high post. Number 12 with the drive. That was McCarty. She couldn't get it to go. They get another chance. Still can't get it to go. And then they're going to pick up a cheap foul as McCarty bumps into Kirsch. Seen Kirsch play quite a bit of ball. Played a lot of softball with her daddy, Cedric Kirsch. Her dad was a former Gulf South Conference defensive player of the year for Arkansas Tech in the early 2000s. And I'm going to tell you right now, he's about my age. I think he might be a year or two younger than us. And I bet he could still run a 4.6, 4.7. He's about 250 pounds. He is a stud. And she's got a lot of the apple don't fall from the tree, put it that way. Riley Manning gets her second bucket. She's got 5. It's 7-up. Too bad we don't have 7-Up as a sponsor. That's where we're sitting right now with 3:38 to go in the first. Steele back and forth. Her and 22 Tetherball playing catch with it. Now
7-Up, if you want to sponsor us, just give me a call.
Yeah, we'll take it. Cardi gets it back out, or she gets it. Good save on the baseline. Now she's going to take a 3. Shot clock is winding down, and she's going to nail it.
By the way, if you don't know, there is a shot clock right down here.
On our side.
Yes, it's on our side. We can't see it, but there is a shot clock down at half court.
Yeah, we were wondering if the referees were keeping it, how that was working. Are they just hollering out, hey, you got 7 seconds left?
All right.
And so now we know. 8 points early from McCarty, and we know why she's over a 1,000-point scorer. She's dynamic with the ball in her hands. Nice play down low. Savannah Williams getting her second bucket. She's going to go to the free throw line and see if she can get an and 1. 10-7. She can cut it to 10-8 right here.
Now the basket, number 12, Savannah Williams.
Oh, they counted the basket on that.
Yeah. Oh, they did. I know. I thought they did automatically. Sorry. So we got 2 and 24 checking in.
By the way, Alyssa McCarty, that's her second foul.
Second foul McCarty, and Stevie Tanner has 2 for Dardanelle. Who do we get checking in? 2 is Reese Hester. 24 is Destiny Reinhardt. Nice drive to the bucket for Shelby Steele. She's got 2. She's got her second bucket. 12-10. Kirsch with the ball. Picks up the dribble. She gets it to Williams. Williams, she likes to go to work. I've seen her play a few times. She does a good job. She gets that ball inside the paint. That's where she kind of lives. She can hit the jumper. She can go to the boards, go down in the block area, post up a little bit. Good player for Dardanelle. She's had a good career. 12-12. Steele for 3. It looks good. Nope, It was long. I thought it was on line from our area, but a little wide left and long. And we're going to get a foul. That's Stevie Tanner still in the game. She's got to be careful with 2 fouls already.
Gentry foul number 22, Emma Tetherball.
They gave it to Tetherball. I remember her name from last year as well. I don't think I actually called Gentry, though. I think it was every time I happened to be off on those.
Yeah.
But I remember watching them. That's a travel. Easy call for the referee. 12 up. Ball game. Going to go back to Gentry. 1:44 to go in this first period. Yeah, the 2 fouls on McCarty is huge.
Oh, absolutely. And Dardanelle at this time, they need to take advantage of it. And leaving her open is not going to be
the way to do it. She has missed 2 in a row, but you're flirting with danger right there doing that. Stevie Tanner gives it up. Carly Kirsch, you need to see her get going a little bit, be more aggressive. She gets it. Nope, that's Carly Kirsch.
Carly Kirsch, yep.
She's going to get an and one opportunity.
24, Destiny Reinhardt, her first.
She gets it to go. So it's 15-12. Dardanelle with a 3-point lead. Shelby still with the ball. She's looking to dribble. And what do we got? We got a call. Was it away from the ball or was it on 32? Yep, it's on 32, which is Riley Manning, who was guarding still.
To the Dardanelle lineup, number 14, Audrey Rowan.
15-12, minute 07 to go. Gentry with the inbound on the baseline. That's Emma Tevelball. She gets it in. The steal. Steele rises up. No good. Rebound comes away to Bethany Walter. Here comes Dardanelle. 3-point lead for the Sand Lizards right now. Savannah Williams at the free throw line. That's one of the spots she likes to get it. She gets it up to Kirsch. Kirsch looking to drive. She's going to take a bump. They're going to get the foul call on number 11.
Timeout. They call it timeout.
I got a timeout before.
30.
I thought they were going to get a timeout. Timeout Dardanelle, 30-second one. We'll be back right after this.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full time.
While I work full time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
We're back here at Morrilton. It's 15-12 right now. Dardanelle with the lead. They've got the possession, trying to add to it. Carly Kirsch with the ball. She gets into the paint a little bit. She's going to back it out. She's going to take a 3-point shot, and it's good. Right at the top of the key there. And she's got 6 points. First three, 18-12.
Well, if you could have asked for a better start if you're a Dardanelle Lady Sand Lizard fan.
That's right. You've got 2 fouls on McCarty and having a great start offensively as well. 30's in the game. That's Cordero. She's one of the starters. Now, 2's going to shoot a long 3. It's wide right. Kirsch runs down the rebound. That was Hester on the 3-point attempt. Kirsch looking to push. Spin, kick out. Gets it to number 33. That's Walter. Now she's going to shoot it with one hand, a little left-handed shot. No good. Shot clock didn't reset. Or that was the end of the period. I apologize. I got lost there. 18-12. Dardanelle with a great start. 6-point advantage. We'll be back with the second period after this.
Lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Platinum Roofing is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
We're back here at Devil Dog Arena. Give one update we got real quick from the regional over at Episcopal. Dover 15, Episcopal 13, and Lady Pirate and Episcopal, what are they, the Wildcats?
The Wildcats.
Yeah, Lady Wildcats action. That's a big one right there. Episcopal is the one all year long. Dover kind of back and forth, and that's a 1-4 matchup. So, no, it's a 2-3 because Episcopal lost in the district. So, 15-13 Dover after one. Meanwhile, nice drive there from Walter, get 2 points. It's start the Dardanelle
20-12,
Sanders off of a 20-12 lead. Get that first early bucket of the second period. Unbelievable. Great start for Dardanelle.
Right now.
You see McCarty? She's still on that bench?
Yep.
Or is that her setting the screen? Nope, yeah, she's still on the bench. That was Hester I was looking at, too. Looking for that 1-2. Here comes Dardanelle with another opportunity to increase this lead. That's Savannah Williams with it. Oh, she's open. They kind of just sagged off of her after they thought she was going to give it up. She can't get the jumper to fall. Here comes Shelby Steele. She kicks it out. Three-point basket from number 22, Emma Tebeball, and it's good.
The coach's daughter coming through right there.
I was about to say, I remember that last year, 2015. Kirsch getting in the paint, kick out. Savannah Williams, that's not her shot. She wants to drive, she will. Lowers the shoulder, shot's no good. Good job there from number 30, Cordero, kind of standing her ground. Took the bump, didn't get called for the foul. And here comes Gentry. Uh-oh, that one's off to the knee, and it's going to be a turnover over and back. Tebeball just took her eyes off of it.
Number 20, Jaden Vasquez.
So Bethany Walters inbound here. Walter can get hot from three. I've done a Dardanelle game or two where she hit 3 or 4 threes before. Kirsch with the ball. She gives it up. Savannah Williams. Yeah, I had Cedric, Carly Kirsch's dad played ball with me one time in a tournament. We won, so that tells you how good he was the difference for sure. Nice job down in the Savannah Williams turnaround. I actually hosted that tournament too, so that was a double dip. That was a good day. Three-point shot, McCarty back in the game, and she instantly makes a difference. They needed it in a bad way. 22-18, she cuts it to a 6-point game.
They can't have her pick up the third one.
Kirsch got to a good spot off a spin move, couldn't get it to fall though. Rebound comes to Gentry, they're pushing. That's McCarty, and they're gonna get a foul on Kirsch. They get tangled up.
And you like the drive there, I understand that, but with 2 fouls, you gotta be careful. You got to be careful because I'm telling you right now, a third foul right now would be terrible for the Gentry Lady Pioneers.
Yeah, terrible. We've already seen instant offense as soon as she comes in. That's a great inbounds play. Good find from 22 Tebeball to number 11, Caswell. She gets her first bucket.
Back within 2.
Kirsch, crossover, handoff. Running a little weave up top. Williams takes it, gets downhill. Little late, hits the bottom of the board. She wanted a foul call off a bump. It's going to be Gentry ball. Cardi's going to bring it up. 2-point ball game. Dardanelle was up 20-12, I believe. So right now it's an 8-2 run for Gentry. Trying to add to it. Bad spot to put the ball down low. Dardanelle comes away with it. Walter with it. Going to get it over to Williams. Number 20 in the game for Dardanelle. That's Jaden Vasquez. Got a double dribble.
Gentry substitution, number 24, Destiny Reinhardt.
Reinhardt comes back in the game for the Gentry Lady Pioneers. Got a little bit of a lull in the action here at the last few trips down the court. 22-20 though. Dardanelle clinging to that 2-point lead. Like we said, it's an 8-2 run right now for Gentry. So McCarty's got the ball. Steele gets it now, coming off the baseline up on the wing. Looked like they were trying to get it down inside. 30 working hard. Cordero posting up, but they're going to get a 3-point shot from McCarty. No good, but a rebound. McCarty gets it. She's looking to drive. Got to watch this charge opportunity there. She gets away. Takes a little bit of contact. You know, if 20 there, Vasquez takes just kind of flops off of that contact.
Oh, what a play by Kirsch. Carly Kirsch really made a great play there, getting a chance for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity.
This is her second and one opportunity today. She nailed the first one. She's got 8. She's got a three-pointer, and one, and now another and one opportunity. She spends a lot of time in the gym, and she gets it to go. She's got 9.
Well, like you said, she's got the bloodlines, no doubt about it. Her dad might be the best player to ever play at Arkansas Tech University.
My dad played there in the 70s.
Yeah, he's better than your dad.
He's better than my dad. 25-22.
Like, that's not even a question. No offense to your dad.
No.
Boom, roasted.
All right. I see how it is. All right.
We got a timeout.
25-22. Timeout. Let's just keep it here. Unless was it a long one? Did you see?
No, it's a 30.
30. Okay, so we'll just keep it here.
All right, let's say this. If you haven't liked our pages, Arkansas Sports Network on Facebook, if you're big into Razorback coverage, we're big on you. So come on and join over on the Arkansas Sports Network, also on the Arkansas High School Sports Network. Alyssa McCarty, we have recognized her as a 1,000-point scorer. There's all kinds of recognition going on. If you haven't liked us over there, go do it. And, of course, subscribe to us on YouTube.
So Dardanelle's going to have the ball coming out of this timeout. They're up 3, 25-22, with 3:42 to go in the half. Here comes the Sand Lizards. Kirsch with it, back to Williams. Now 32 in the game. That's Manning. She gives it up. Stevie Tanner back in. Bounce pass in traffic. It's stolen away. Here comes Gentry. Got a chance to tie her. Cut it to 1. Cordero gives it out to Steele. Steele crossover. She gets in the paint. Up off the glass with the left hand. It's good. Shelby Steele, 6 points. She's
nice
a good
aggressive
ball player
play there. Nice aggressive play by her.
Stevie Tanner with the ball, playing with 2 fouls. She gives it up to Manning. Now Savannah Williams with the ball. Williams directing traffic. Now she gives it over to Kirsch. Kirsch looking to drive. She gets down. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That ball was down and came out. It was a great take. Couldn't get it to fall. McCarty with the ball. Gives it up. Cordero looking to go inside. She gets it up. Can't get it to fall, though, but she's fouled. Bryn Cordero will go to the line to shoot 2. Got a chance to take the lead here if she can make both of these. First one's no good. She can tie it up right here.
Number 22, Emma Tesbaugh.
Walter checks back in for Dardanelle. Tesbaugh is in for Gentry. Cordero can't get either one of them, but what a rebound from 24 Reinhardt. And they get another opportunity here, down 1. Hester gets it down in the corner. I'm sorry, that was Caswell. Now 24 with it, Reinhardt. And we're going to get a foul on Kirsch. That's going to be the second on Kirsch, and that's pretty big.
Yep. You got to wonder what you're going to do right here. You don't want Kirsch to pick up her 3rd foul before half. Haven't seen a lot of Dardanelle girls basketball, so I don't know how deep their bench is. But Kirsch got to be careful because it doesn't look like they're making any move.
Gentry with a baseline stack. They get it inside. Now through the hands of Steele, but she collects it herself. She's got it. Hands it off to Reinhardt. Reinhardt all the way in. Can't get it to go. Good defense. And she'll pick up a foul on number 32, Riley Manning.
Gentry foul number 24, Destiny Reinhardt. Her second. Returning for Gentry, number 30, Bryn Cordero.
Reinhardt comes off the bench, but that's her second. Still a 1-point game. Gentry's had their opportunities to take that lead back. Savannah Williams picks up her dribble. Now she gets rid of it. Kirsch has it. Kirsch looking to drive most of the time. She gets all the way in with the left hand. No good. Cordero with another big rebound. Caswell up off the glass. No good. Rebound. Dardanelle. Here they come. Stevie Tanner with it. She crosses over. She's looking up ahead to Kirsch. Kirsch has it. She thought about taking a 3. Now she'll dribble. Gives it up to Savannah Williams at the top of the key. She gets a screen from Walter. Picks up her dribble right on the free throw line. If they sag off too much, she'll just go up and shoot. They don't. She hands it off to Walter. She can't get a little left-handed runner to drop. It's no good. 24-25. Three-point shot is good for Reese Hester. She's 0 for 2 from free throw, but she makes a big three-point basket right there. And they take a 2-point lead. Savannah Williams, she's going to get fouled. Oh, offensive foul.
Called a carry on
carry.
her.
I apologize. Yep. I missed it. I thought he was calling a foul.
The only thing I would say to that is I feel like the Gentry coach might have called that one for him. You know, he was calling it over there, and then finally the referee said, hey, I don't know. Maybe he saw it. Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Have the ball, gets it down in the corner. That's Hester. Now she's trying to get it in the post to Cordero. Got a scrum for it on the floor. What's the call? We got a jump ball.
Possession error goes to Gentry.
It's a very dramatic jump ball call.
Right.
There was some build up to it.
Right.
You know, had a climax there. Finally got the call. 27-25.
I was laughing at Aaron over here beside you. He's being Aaron.
He's making our graphics for us. He wants to know the player of the game. I'm like, man, it's not even half yet.
We got to let this one marinate just a little bit.
Right. We got to know who's going to win first. Steal taken away. It's Savannah Williams. Gentry does a good job getting back. Kirsch, she wants to drive tonight. She doesn't want to settle for threes, and that's what happens when you have that kind of mentality. She gets downhill. She's got 2 and 1s already. Makes a basket right there. It's back tied. 27 up. There's only 5 seconds left in this half. Almost lost. 3 on the clock. Nice drive from Steele. Can she hang and hit? She does.
Nice move.
And they'll take the lead, and that's a big momentum stab right there towards the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. 29-27. Gentry with the 2-point lead. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with your halftime stats and analysis right after this.
From the moment you enter the court, we're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Gets it to reach, she puts it on the deck, 2-step, shot up. What a play by the freshman Lily Reed. Rowe all the way to the basket, shot up good. I love the aggressiveness of Brooklyn Rowe. A little crossover dribble, gets to the basket, slam dunk, and going to the free throw line. My goodness. Heber still within striking distance. Mark, that's good.
Give her an inch, she'll take a mile.
My goodness, 7 3-pointers now for Abigail Parks.
Another spin move all the way in. Absorbs the contact, lays it up with the right hand. That was Boehner who come in, put a body on him, and what a strong play and great finish there for number 10. Good with it. Oh, man, wow, crazy Euro. That was pretty. Good.
Are you
getting ready for tip-off. Arkansas PBS and the Arkansas Activities Association's back with championship basketball. It's going to be live in Hot Springs starting on March 9th. Going to run all weekend long as the state's best players are competing for a title. For all the ways to watch, go to myarpbs.org/sports.
All right, we're back here at Devil Dog Arena at halftime, 29-27. Gentry, big shot by Shelby Steele at the buzzer there. She's got 8 points, 13 for Alyssa McCarty, who sat on the bench a lot with 2 fouls in that first half. 2 for Caitlin Caswell, 3 for Emma Tevebal, and 3 for Reese Hester. And we'll get the name change there. We got Brad Caldwell here.
Everybody knows who I am, right?
You look like that defensive coordinator for Berryville.
Right. I'm a little fatter than he is. I ain't even going to lie. When you're on camera like this, see, we do a lot of games.
To 10 pounds, right?
Right. Well, we do a lot of games like this where we're not on camera, right? I mean, there's just a lot of voice. And so when you get on camera, and you get thank God for that lower bar there.
Oh,
that can cover it right here,
Trust me.
But right?
I don't know, love how help I can get.
Right? we got to help. We got to get some help here for sure. if we're going to be on camera, we got to lose some weight, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's out there
that's
that's
a dream right now. Stop it. No.
Somebody's out there that's some sort of expert, right? Maybe they can help us out.
Definitely, yeah.
Anyway,
they got some kind of shots or something they can give us, make it easy, right? Some magic pill.
Right.
All right, Chris, let's get to the Dardanelle stats. Carly Kirsch, 11 points. She's got 2 and 1s, 1 made 3, 1 other bucket. 11 points for her, 9 for Savannah Williams, 5 for Riley Manning, and 2 for Bethany Walter. That rounds out their scoring. Like I said, 29-27, 2-point ball game.
We got to get the H&R block.
Yep, let's get to the H&R block update here.
So
we got to give that to you if you want, or you want to take that one.
I'll take it. So Dardanelle, they're 100% from the free throw line. That's good. 56% from 2 and 67 from 3. They're really shooting the ball well.
Is that the difference, the free throw line?
Exactly. The free throw line is the difference. And that's on Gentry's side of things, 50% field goal and 60% from the 3.
Right. Yeah, they've got 5 made 3-pointers. McCarty with 3 of those.
You got 29 points and you've made 5 3-pointers. That's a big difference.
Yeah, and McCarty probably sat on the bench at least 5 minutes of the first 16 minutes of action so far. And she's got 4 of those. She's got 3 of those 3. So if she can stay out of foul trouble, it bodes well for Gentry. But it's been a good ball game back and forth.
Scores from around the state as well.
Yes, let's get that on.
So scores from around the state. We've got Rector over Barton 59-51, and the 2A North Mountain View 65-52 over Corning. This is on the girls' side of things, by the way. Lafayette County moves on to the state tournament with the 59-40 victory over Emerson. Paris falls to Flippin 55-49, and Helena picks up the victory over Atkins to move on into the state tournament. Osceola is at the half with Melbourne up 17. Little Rock Mills up 5 over Arkadelphia at the half. Ozark Mountain was up in the third quarter, 44-29. Costat River falls to Valley Springs. Well, I say falls. They were down 75-55 in the third quarter. That's a high-scoring ball game. I'm interested to see what the final is on that one.
Final. We just got to get an update.
And then, as you said, Rosebud 67-36 over Baptist Prep. Rosebud is a team that has been one of those teams that's been kind of up and high in our rankings in the Arkansas High School Sports Network, around that 5-6 range. Episcopal out of that same conference as well. We got to get a Dover girls update, man.
15-13 Dover after 1.
Well, I'm sure that
it's at least a half by now.
Exactly. I'm sure we need to get a fresh update. So.
Oh, we're trying to get one right now. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, that one was one we read off a while back. Let's see if we can get that pulled up in front of your eyes.
So we've got
still working on it. Let's talk about what needs to happen.
It did update a couple things. Some of them are the same, but you got Costat River and Valley Springs boys at the half, 39-34, and then it looks like Marvell Elaine.
No, another update.
Got another one? Okay, there we go. Episcopal and Dover, 15-13.
Spring Hill up 10 after 1 on Rising. Go ahead.
Viola, 11-10 on Mark Tree in the first.
Valley Springs, 14-11 over Boonville after 1.
We've done the Helena Atkins game. Osceola over Melbourne, 69-36. Looks like that's a final.
Little Rock Mills, 52-36 over the Arkadelphia Badgers.
Ozark Mountain wins over Mansfield, 57-42.
Brooklyn, 60-57 over Clinton. That is a big win right there. I don't know if that's the second game of that regional or not, but Clinton was a team I had penciled into the state tournament.
Well, that's such a tough region, though. I mean, that's
Brooklyn,
an unbelievable region.
They play some ball up there.
And then Baptist Prep falls to Rosebud. We've updated you there.
So that's all we got for this halftime. 2:20 to go. We're back in action here. We've got a great opportunity here for the second half to continue to be on like the first half and just be an excellent game. It's been so much fun so far. Two clubs going at each other, trying to punch their ticket to the state tournament, and everybody's got that dream.
Do you feel like a caged animal right now? I'm like, we're sitting here and people are walking behind us. They're looking at us like, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah, it's a little tight up here in the corridor, but we're getting it done.
We're making it happen.
So that's it. We'll be back right after this. We'll get you to the second half of action. We've got about 1:45 to go.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Centennial Bank is committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charity, education, and exceptional service, because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Back here for second half of action. Dardanelle gets it, and they got to travel on Bethany Walter right off the bat. So it's going to be a turnover. So that's, you had the possession coming out of half if you're Dardanelle, and you don't want to have a turnover just like that, being down 2. So
always want to start off well.
Yep, you want the other team to make that first time out, right?
Well, and the thing is Gentry's kind of taking that momentum away from Dardanelle, and you wanted something good to happen if you're Dardanelle. And right there, first possession not so well, but there's plenty of time left.
Yeah, Gentry closed out that half on a 17-7 run to take this 2-point lead. Ball goes out of bounds, so they'll get it right back. Dardanelle with it now. Bethany Walters going to inbound to Carly Kirsch, and Kirsch is going to bring it across the timeline. 7:23 to go. Dardanelle looking to tie or take a lead. Got a screen set up top. They're going to dribble handoff to Walter. 32's just staying up there. Manning sent some screens. Now she finally gets the ball. She travels, no call. Took 2 steps with it as she hands it off to Kirsch. Now Kirsch trying to get inside a little bit. Kicks it back out. Manning, handoff to Stevie Tanner. Stevie Tanner showing off some quickness, but they're going to get Cordero on a little bit of a grab. So first foul in the second half is going to be charged to Gentry.
Both teams just filling each other out here as we get going in the second half.
Stevie Tanner inbounds, Carly Kirsch with the ball. Oh, loses control, trying to get turned on the baseline, and it's going to be 2 possessions for Dardanelle, 2 turnovers, 1 for Gentry. Let's see what happens this time on their next possession. Emma Tetherball bringing it up. It's going to dump it down to Cordero. Cordero hands it back off to her. Kind of a tough handoff there where they able to collect it. The girl that they really like to have the ball in her hands. McCarty had it for a moment. Now it's given up. Nice drive straight to the basket. That was too easy that time. as Tannenbaugh. What's her second field goal? She's got 5 points. Increased the lead to 4. Kirsch with it, hand off to Tanner. They're using that high screen from Manning as they do some of these dribble handoffs. Now Kirsch going up against Cordero. She took a little bit of a punch there, got it to fall. They swallowing a whistle for the most part, but they've been consistently doing that all tourney. So good job, good take from Kirsch. Absorbed that contact, was able to get it to fall. Now almost a steal by Tanner. Tannenbaugh saves it. Cordero gets it, gives it off to number 11. That's Coswell. And she's going to get fouled. She'll go shoot 2.
These guards for Gentry are strong and quick and tall.
Got some length to them.
Really have some good athleticism there around the perimeter.
Dardanelle foul on number 32, Riley Manning. That's her second. At the line for Gentry, number 11, Caitlin Caswell.
So Caitlin Caswell, second free throw attempt is good. So she gets them both to fall. She's got 4 points, and they're still up 4 again. Dardanelle unable to tie it or take the lead back for a while. So Gentry got on this run. Savannah Williams came out of there with a nice little post move, couldn't get it to fall.
This game is slowly slipping from Dardanelle. They've got to find a way to get a stop.
McCarty, that's what she does. Absorbs the contact, gets it to go.
Dardanelle's not being able to put it in the bucket.
Tanner gets it up to Walter.
Tough shot.
She might have got away with a shuffle of the feet on the catch as well. Here comes McCarty again. Scoop. Almost an and-one opportunity. She'll go to the line, though. I think they got Manning for the foul.
Scorer's mentality, right?
Yeah, she's a really good ball player.
Dardanelle had an opportunity with her on the bench to take advantage of that and just didn't do it. And unfortunately, it doesn't look good right now. Obviously, we've still got plenty of time, but this game is slipping out of the Lady Sand Lizards' hands very quickly.
I didn't write down the time she came back in, but when she went to the bench, she had 8 points. When she came back in, it was probably about 3-minute mark, I would say, second half.
Yes.
Or second quarter. And since then, she's got 9 points. So, she's made an immediate impact every time she's been on the court tonight. Oh, wow, extra pass. That was a tough pass. Kirsch gets it somehow. Up off the glass, no good, but a rebound from, I believe that's Vasquez. She can't get it to go.
Double dribble called on Kirsch.
Dardanelle's got some opportunities here. Not able to get some of these buckets to fall. And they're in a critical spot, 8-point advantage. McCarty gets a double high post screen here. Now she gives it up. Give it to Tannenbaugh. Stevie Tanner's on her with 2 fouls. Tannenbaugh directing traffic. She gets it down in the corner to Cordero. Cordero tries a tough entry pass. Somehow McCarty saves it, but she didn't save it quite enough. Stevie Tanner comes away with it. She's looking to push. Ooh, got to look out. Now she calms it down at the top. Still dribbling, and she takes a bump from Tannenbaugh. So, they've been bumping like that. Sometimes they don't, most of the time they don't call it, but they get the pick up this time.
So an 8-point Dardanelle lead in the second quarter has turned into an 8-point deficit here in the middle of the third.
We've had a day of runs like this, have we not?
Yeah, we sure have.
Stevie Tanner being guarded by Tannenbaugh. She hands it off to Savannah Williams. Almost loses it, gets it to Kirsch. Kirsch all the way in, can't get it to Rowe. She got a little 2 under the basket that time. And they're going to get a foul on Vasquez on the offensive rebound. It's going to go back to Gentry. Second foul on Vasquez.
Dardanelle foul number 20, Jaden Vasquez, her second.
Any Dardanelle fans watching last night, I said I knew Alvarez, I believe it was her sister. I said Jocelyn on accident instead of Jerica, so I apologize. Just wanted to throw that in there. I'm sure there's some of the same Dardanelle fans watching, but Jerica Alvarez plays for Henderson State, third baseman.
That's one of those things where Duran was probably in the shower this morning going, you know what, I've got to mention that today.
Yeah.
You know, Duran's a good dude. I'll tell you that.
That's right.
He's got a good heart. He'll apologize for sure. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Number 22, about tough ball, her third.
Ain't nothing wrong with showing a little humility.
That's right.
Hey, you can't get things right
Gentry,
until you
number 24,
admit to what you did
Ryan
wrong.
Hart.
No, but I was mad at myself, though, for I was like, why did I say Jocelyn? What am I thinking? So here we go. Dardanelle trying to cut in this 8-point advantage. Williams. Spin move. Gets it to go. It's a nice take.
That's
Said
something
spin
good.
move, more of a turnaround.
Something good happening for Dardanelle right there. Savannah Williams got 11 points.
Yep. Shelby Steele picks up the dribble. Stevie Tanner's going to get the jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with Gentry. That's a good play defensively.
6-point advantage for Gentry here. Still, Dardanelle's not out of it. Just the thing has been slipping from them. They need to get a couple stops and a score here or two here.
Good take that time from
Caswell. Yeah.
Can't get it to fall, though.
There you
And
go.
I'll say this, Savannah can't get that one. No, they've had a lot of shots like that right there where they're not getting bad looks. They just kind of struggling to get on the fall. Now, a lot of that, they're giving up some size down low. It makes it tough. Thought Savannah was going to fade away there, but she gives it up to Kirsch. Kirsch in the drive, turn around. They're going to call a travel.
I've seen worse.
So, 6-point game, though.
I've seen worse here in this regional that didn't get called, right?
Dardanelle needs to stop. McCarty with it. Tried to fake a little handoff and go. And they're going to get Vasquez for her third on a reach in.
Dardanelle does not have a deep bench, so they got to be careful and be weary of foul trouble. You got to be aware of it.
Yeah, they've only gone about 6-7 deep. 3-point shot from Hester is good. That's her second. That was a big one. Stretches that lead back out to 8 again.
She looks like she's done that before, right?
Right. Framed it up there.
Ball
Good.
fake. Step side. Shoot the three. I think she might even got fouled on it.
One thing I'm seeing with Dardanelle is, and Vasquez with a good job. That's a nice assist from Savannah Williams. And Vasquez gets on the board. She's got 3 fouls and 2 points, and she's got some rebounds, though, working hard down low. One thing I've noticed is Dardanelle with their guards, Williams and Kirsch, they like to get in the paint and try to score points in the paint, but give up so much size down there.
Yep.
It's tough. They don't really look to shoot a lot of threes, and like I said, I've seen Bethany Walter light it up before. And see if they can get some threes down late in this game. They're going to
wide
have to.
open.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
good transition offense.
Alyssa McCarty makes all the difference in the world, does she not?
Opens it up big time. 8-point game, 41-33.
Dardanelle timeout.
Timeout from Dardanelle. We'll take a break. We'll be back after these messages right here on ASN.
Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
So we're back here at Devil Dog Arena with an 8-point advantage for the Gentry Lady Pioneers. Dardanelle with the basketball. And every time they seem to kind of cut it down to 6 or 7, Gentry comes back down, breaks the press, gets an easy basket or hits a 3. Vasquez with it. She had a bucket a moment ago. She gives it up to Williams. Now Bethany Walter with it. She'll take a 3. It's no good. That one's a little short, off to the left a little bit as well. Here comes McCarty. You got to stop that ball. That's too easy, but somehow misses it. Kirsch, I thought she was going to get called for a little bit of a hack there. Kirsch gives up a lot of the size to McCarty. McCarty's a big guard. Kirsch going to drive. Nice bounce pass into Williams. She kind of throws it up. No good, but somehow Carly Kirsch comes away with it. Vasquez gets it to Stevie Tanner, and she hits a big three. And that's just the third three of the game for Dardanelle, the first for Stevie.
Does that answer your question if she's part of that Tanner clan?
Oh, yeah, right? You can see it there. It looked pure. Like I said, she is a distant cousin of mine. We never met, her or her brother. I think maybe when they were kids, like babies. But
what we got?
Is it the shot clock? They pointed over here where they're keeping the shot clock. I'm not sure. 4.9. I don't know why that would matter. Halftime, we got an update from the 3A3 region at Rosebud. Episcopal 26, Dover 24.
2 seconds.
Tanner, no foul call. So that's how we're going to end the third period. 41-36. Dardanelle cut it down to 5. Stretched out to 8 or 10 a couple times. So we're in for a good one here as we get you down to the last period. And then we'll have one more game after this in the nightcap as we have Huntsville versus Fountain Lake. And that looks to be a good ball game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
It's a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Back here at Morrilton, 41-36 as we get ready for this fourth period. Gentry with the 5-point lead. I want to thank everybody watching. We've got about 31 live devices on Facebook and about 319 right now on YouTube. Appreciate it. Like, share, comment, let us know, subscribe. Let us know what you like here.
Stevie Tanner making a difference on that assist there.
Is it Walter that got the bucket?
Audrey Rowan.
Audrey Rowan in the game, number 14. She's just a junior. Steal if a good take, but it's blocked by Walter. 3-point ball game. Dardanelle with a little momentum right now. Walter, she's got away with a travel on that one. Spin move, she gets it to fall. That was a high degree of difficulty on that shot. She gets it to fall though.
I think they're warning him. I think so. They're warning the Gentry coach, Coach Tevaball. So, no technical foul. No technical foul. And a travel.
Got another update. 40-33 Episcopal over Dover in the third. Spring Hill down 5 to Rising at half, 31-26.
Tevball going in, shooting it, getting her own rebound. She gets fouled, going underneath, throwing it in, foul on the floor.
On the floor, Tevball. Yep. Tevball will inbound from the baseline. It's a 1-point game after that Walter spin shot and spin move make there. That was an unbelievable shot.
Oh, wow, what a play, what a tough shot.
They got to get back to that. She's got to start getting downhill. Good job. 43-40. Kirsch with the ball. Dardanelle doing what they want to be in this game right here. We're in a good position. Stevie Tanner trying to get it. They'll get it to Walter. She'll take a three. It was long and wide left. Almost got a wedgie. Comes out of there, and we got a jump ball on the court. Possession Gentry. So McCarty's going to bring it up the court this time. If they can get her off some screens where she can curl and come downhill, I mean, there's not a whole lot Dardanelle can do. Tough pass. Tetherball goes and gets it. Kirsch gets a hand in there. Somehow gets it back to McCarty. Now, number 11, that's Caswell. She gets it to Cordero. Cordero looking to drive. Oh. Held out with a foul there at the last second on number 14, Rowan. Going to get to shoot two. I have Cordero missing a couple free throws earlier in the game. She gets this one. Got her 1 of 3 from the free throw stripe.
Into the Dardanelle line, number 32, Riley Manning.
Second one is up and good. .45-40. Kirsch into the paint. She gets up off the glass, leaves it a little short. Somehow swats it that way, gets her own rebound, loses it.
Gentry gets a
Got
timeout.
a timeout Gentry when they were on the court with the ball.
And honestly, it was a good call. Gentry actually had full possession of the ball at that time.
It's a good call. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Back here in Morrilton, 45-40 with 5:48 to go in the game. Gentry clinging to a 5-point lead. Dardanelle's gotten a little momentum as this end of the third and start of the fourth have started. Gentry's trying to weather it and keep this lead. They're doing a pretty good job of it so far. McCarty with the ball, going against Kirsch. Twin leg dribble. Now she's looking to drive.
Oh.
Spin move. Up
What
on
a
the glass
move.
with the right hand. She's good. She's really good. She's got 4 and a fourth.
She pulled out a little MJ fader.
Yeah, 21 in the game. Stevie Tanner gives it up to Kirsch. Kirsch going against Shelby Steele, I believe.
That's
No,
a
that
big
was
one
11.
right there. They need it.
Yep.
Didn't
Haven't
fall.
been able to hit that three much this game. Cardi has it. They want to take a little timeout and get set up here. The 7-point lead with the 5-minute mark rolling off right now. Caswell with it. She was the one guarding the Sandwich a minute ago. Tough take. Still can't get it to fall. Stevie Tanner gets it up ahead. She's going to get fouled on a reach-in from tetherball.
Dardanelle got to make something good happen here very quickly. 7-point down, 4:47 to go. Time's starting to get to be a factor.
Fourth foul on the point guard, Emma Tetherball, the coach's daughter. That's big. 4:40 to go. Walter flashes up the top. She drives, gets it down low to Rowan, and she's fouled. She'll get to shoot two. I don't remember
nope.
Rowan.
It's still under the baseline. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's on the baseline.
Got her on the catch.
Got 5 team fouls on Gentry. There's 16 fouls on Dardanelle, so the next foul will be bonus for Gentry.
Kirsch picks up her dribble. Somehow she finds Walter. Walter, a little scoop shot up off the board, too strong. Caswell with it. She's pushing it across the timeline. They're going to want to take some time out here, I would imagine. Take a few seconds before they get going. McCarty gets a little ISO, and that's what they want, and you can't stop it. I mean, She's so much bigger. She's got a great handle. So much bigger than the guards of Dardanelle. Timeout Dardanelle, a full one. And it's just all they can do in those one-on-one matchups. They're doing a good job of getting her ISO'd. 49-40, we'll be back after this.
Committed to you. Since our founding in 1999, we've become one of the nation's most trusted banks by remembering that you come first, by empowering our communities to reach their highest potential through our dedication to local charities, education, and exceptional service. Because we are proud to call Arkansas home. Banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank, member FDIC.
All right, we're back here at Devil Dog Arena. Scores from around the state update. We already gave you Episcopal's up 40-33 over Dover after 3. It's a big matchup right there. Both of those teams been in our top 10 all year. Rising down, or actually up 5, 31-26 over Spring Hill at half. Mark Tree up 17, 40-23 over Viola. This is all girls action. Valley Springs 28-21 over Boonville at half. 31-6 Hector over Cotter. And we'll go over to the boys side. Osceola 69-36 winner over Melbourne. And we'll get back to some more of those here later. Let's get back to action here. Bethany Walter, spin move, up and under, and it's good. And she travels. I know it was a tough one right there. They've been kind of not making that a big point of emphasis in this tourney, but great move right there and great shot at the end though. 49-42. Both teams have gotten away with it a little bit though, so it's fair game right now. Cordero, skip pass. McCarty, that would have been 26 points, I believe. She can't get that 3 to fall though. Kirsch with it. Working against Caswell. Up, over, no good. Long arms of Rowan with a nice rebound, but she can't get her put back to fall. Still 7-point advantage. We're at 3:03 to go. McCarty working against Tanner. She gives it up. Caswell with it, gets it to steal. A little inside-outside. Cordero kind of got it from the high post down to, or they got it to her from the high post. That was 24 in the game. Destiny Reinhardt. Couldn't get it to fall, though. Stevie Tanner with it. She finds a cutting Kirsch. Kirsch had an and one almost opportunity, but she can't get it to fall. She's going to go shoot 2, though.
Nice backdoor cut. Nice job by Tanner to be able to find her on that, and Kirsch get good results by being able to get to the free throw line.
Savannah Williams out right now, getting a blow. How many fouls did you? We haven't seen her in foul trouble. I don't think she's got anything going on there, but she's getting a rest right now at the moment.
Kirsch has 14 right now.
Just makes them both. Back to a 5-point game. There's still, anything can happen right here with 2:33 to go. So far, Gentry not take their foot off the pedal at all, working their offense. They get it inside the high post there to McCarty. She comes out of it, though. She has it. She's getting doubled at the top. Swing it in the corner to Cordello. That 3 would have been a dagger. No good, and Kirsch comes away with a rebound with 2:02 to go. 5-point game. Gentry does a good job getting back. They know that Dardanelle's trying to get into the interior of that paint. Stevie Tanner with it. Crossover. Kicks it out to Kirsch. Kirsch finally sets up for the 3. It's long. Long rebound. They're going to let it just go out of bounds, which is smart. You let more clock run off.
Too much hesitation there.
I think if she just took that first one, she might have had a better result.
Yeah. It's a big shot, you know. It's a big shot to take.
So close right now. 49-44, minute 33. We got a timeout from Gentry. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back.
is a multi-state roofing services provider. We have offices and crews throughout Arkansas and surrounding states.
We provide all kinds of services from roof leaks to roof maintenance, waterproofing, anything residential or commercial.
Being born and raised here in Sheridan, Arkansas, it's a privilege and an honor to keep jobs locally while also serving and giving back to the community.
We have our local ties to the community while also servicing our national customers. We take ownership of your roof as if it were our own.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook.
Back here at Morrilton as the Gentry Lady Pioneers cling to a 5-point lead with a minute 32 to go. It's been a fun one. Dran Miller here bringing you the play-by-play. Brad, you got a minute 32 left. Gentry's got the ball. What do you try to do here? You're going to try to trap maybe out of this inbounds, and if you don't get a steal, you got to start fouling?
You need to make something happen. Shot clock plays a factor in this. Last year, you would have to foul. Now you don't have to necessarily foul on this possession, but you've got to stop right now. No baskets if you're Dardanelle.
Cardi with it. She gets out of there. 3-point basket from Shelby. Steals an air ball, but Cordero's right there. And it comes away to Carly Kirsch. How many rebounds has Kirsch got? She's a great rebounding guard. She drives in, absorbs some contact. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Really, we're hoping she could get that one a fall if you're a Dardanelle Sand Lizard.
Still going to the line, have a chance to get this to a one-possession ball game now with 1:02 left in this ball game. So, all the opportunities that Dardanelle has had, here they are. And, Gentry just hasn't been able to quite put them away.
So Kirsch gets that one. She is 5 of 5 from the free throw stripe so far. And I've been doing that, jinxing people, but she's good. 6 of 6. I've seen her dad share a few videos of her spending some time in the gym shooting free throws. So
here it is, Gentry again down to the last minute trying to
3-point game.
Punch this ticket to state. 2 years in a row.
If Dardanelle can get a stop here, it will be huge. What an unbelievable drive from Alyssa McCarty. Just drives around everybody for Dardanelle. I mean, makes it look easy. She's silky smooth. She's got 25. Hirsch for 3. No good. That's big right there. That's going to make it really tough. Down 5 with 32.4 to go. And Gentry with the ball.
Big-time players make big-time plays at big-time points of the game.
That's right.
And McCarty just did that.
That Teva ball, the dribble there by Teva ball was pretty impressive. She was bracketed the whole way down the court.
Well, you got to think Gentry, was number 2 in this conference throughout the year. Farmington is what Farmington is. This Gentry team has been basically the best beside that team in Farmington. And so they're no slouch, and you can see why. They've got great guard play, and they really make it tough on their opponents.
Dardanelle's right there with them, though, and they played an impressive game tonight against a very good team. Walter for 3. Another air ball late in this game. Not sure if they're just a little bit tired, just dealing with the length of this team is kind of got them rushed a little bit.
Yeah, big guards. I mean, you're talking about girls that are 5'8", 5'9", playing guard. Yeah. It does make a difference. 9.3 seconds to go. I think we probably need to name a D3 Auto Sales player of the game.
Yep, and
I did.
We're going to go ahead and announce, and we'll get a graphic up of it here in a moment. We're working on finishing that up. But it's going to be Alyssa McCarty. Who just hit those free throws, Brad?
Steele.
She got both of them? Yes, she did. That's going to be all she wrote right there. As Gentry wins 53-46. Alyssa McCarty ends the night with 25 points. And she's going to be our D3 Auto Sales player of the game. And we've actually got that graphic through now. We'll pull it up here in a moment. Get that on the screen for you. We're also going to get a Platinum Roofing rapid reaction from Gentry head coach Toby Tetherball and the players of the game that he elects down there for his team.
And you got to think that Alyssa McCarty will be one of those, and Adam's trying to get them down there. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the D3 Auto Sales rapid reaction.
The Platinum Roofing rapid reaction.
Lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives and led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
All right, we're back here at Devil Dog Arena, and we've got our Platinum Roofing rapid reaction. We've got Adam Johnson down on the sideline with head coach Toby Tetherball, Alyssa McCarty, and Shelby Steele. Take it away, Adam.
And it is Coach TV Ball, not Tetherball.
TV Ball.
Coach TV Ball, you guys played a great game here tonight. Played a tough team in Dardanelle. How were you able to scrap away and get this win there at the end?
Well, I was concerned about this team. We're used to being the small, little, quick team, and this was a team a lot like us, and we haven't had to guard a lot of teams like this, and they shoot it so well. I knew they was going to put us in a bind, and they just played really well. Their shooting percentage was great. I just think we outlasted them, outgritted them a little bit.
You got a great performance out of Alyssa McCarty. Talk about what she has meant to this program.
Well, she's kind of a knucklehead, but she's our knucklehead, and we love her. She'll probably want to go and shoot for about an hour after this performance. She loves the game, and I think more than anything else, she's our only senior, and I think the girls did not want her career to end tonight.
For sure, I'm sure about that. And Shelby, you played a good game as well. This was a tough game. Talk about how y'all were able to come out here and win this one.
Well, we just had to do it for Alyssa because she's our only senior, and we just wanted to make her last year special and take her to state.
Well, you definitely did that. And Alyssa, Coach called you a knucklehead. How you feel about that?
I mean, I am. I'm not going to lie. Can't help it. I don't know. It comes natural.
Yeah, well, hey, you're our D3 Auto Sales player of the game. You had 25 points, made big-time plays down the stretch. How were you able to do that?
Just with, a lot of practice. I mean, I don't know. Doing it for my team. Wanted to go to state with them, so it's an honor. I mean.
Well, congrats on moving on. Great performance from you. Back to you guys.
All right, we appreciate it. Great interview there. Adam Johnston, and we'll get you to the end of the game stats here. Let's go ahead and give you a Dardanelle first. Carly Kirsch led the way with 17 points. Stevie Tanner had 3. Savannah Williams had 11. 5 for Riley Manning. 6 for Bethany Walter. 2 for Jaden Vasquez, and 2 for Audrey Rowan. Over for Gentry, as we heard, the D3 Auto Sales player of the game is Alyssa McCarty. She ended up with 25 big points, and when she was on the court, she was a problem. 10 points for Shelby Steele, 4 for Caitlin Caswell, 6 for Reese Hester, 5 for Emma TV Ball. We'll get that right.
Right.
And we also had, did I get 2 for Bryn Cordero? I think it's the one I missed. So that rounds out the scoring. It was a good battle. Came down to the wire. Gentry just a little too strong. We're going to have one more game here. And actually, let's get another update here.
Yeah, let's get the H&R Block. Clarksville and Russellville update. Give a bracket update in just a moment. We got on the girls' side of things, our Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas bracket update. You can see that Farmington has moved on, Morrilton has moved on, and now Gentry has moved on along with Gravett. So 3 of the 4 of the 4A1 have moved on, and so they will battle it out. On the boys' side of things, you've got one more opening in the semifinals tomorrow night. Farmington has moved on, Morrilton has moved on, and you are Morrilton and Dardanelle has also moved on last night, and we're waiting on this Huntsville Fountain Lake, and that is your Farm Credit Associations of Arkansas bracket update.
Yep, and this is going to be a good game. We're getting ready. We'll talk to you about it as we come back here. We'll kill this stream. We got about 7 minutes before we get this last game, the nightcap, and we'll get you going and let you know everything that you need to know about this game before it goes.